Once upon a time, there was a wise Zen master who lived in a small village deep in the mountains. People from far and wide would come to seek his guidance and learn from him. One day, a young girl named Sheila arrived at his humble home. She had heard about his compassion and wanted his help. Sheila was struggling with high expectations and the pressure to succeed in every aspect of her life. She was a kind-hearted and compassionate girl with dreams as vast as the open sky. However, Sheila's journey was marked by a constant struggle. She was always compared to her friend Mia by her parents and the society they lived in. From a young age, Sheila's parents had admired Mia's accomplishments. Mia seemed to excel effortlessly in academics, sports, and various extracurricular activities. The constant praise Mia received created an invisible measuring stick against which Sheila was continuously measured. At home, Sheila's parents would often discuss Mia's achievements, inadvertently undermining Sheila's own efforts. They unknowingly compared her grades, her athletic abilities, and even her personal choices to those of Mia. These comparisons left Sheila feeling inadequate and questioning her own self-worth. Outside of her home, Sheila faced a similar situation. Society, too, seemed to highlight Mia's achievements, painting her as the epitome of success. Sheila would often hear whispers of admiration about Mia's accomplishments, leaving her feeling invisible and unnoticed. As the years went by, Sheila's confidence began to decline. She felt as if her own achievements were overshadowed by the constant comparisons. Despite her own unique talents and passions, she started to doubt herself, believing that she could never measure up to Mia's perceived perfection. She felt unsure about herself and didn't think she was worthy. When the Zen master saw her distress, he welcomed her with a warm smile and invited her to share her worries. Sheila opened up to him, explaining her struggles and her fear of failure. The Zen master listened carefully, and his calm presence brought her peace of mind. He then gently spoke to her, saying that doubts and fears are a natural part of life's journey. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, and it is in those moments of vulnerability that we have an opportunity for growth. He told her that self-compassion is the key to unlocking her true potential. He advised her to treat herself with kindness, just as she would treat a dear friend. He encouraged her to accept her imperfections and understand that they make her unique and beautiful. Sheila was curious and asked how she could cultivate self-compassion. The Zen master smiled and shared a story with her. He told her about a garden with different flowers, each beautiful in its own way. One flower started comparing itself to others and felt inadequate. But a wise tree nearby told the flower that its uniqueness completed the garden and it should embrace its own beauty. Sheila thought about the story and realized that, like the flower, she too was a unique part of the world. The Zen master guided her to practice mindfulness and meditation as a way to cultivate self-compassion. With time, Sheila learned to treat herself kindly and accept her strengths and weaknesses without judgment. She continued to visit the Zen master and expressed her gratitude for his wisdom and compassion. Over time, her self-doubt turned into self-acceptance and love, and her life started to flourish. The Zen master was happy to see her growth and knew he had helped her on her journey of self-discovery. He continued to touch the lives of many others, spreading the message of self-compassion and nurturing inner peace. Sheila and the Zen master became living examples of self-compassion, inspiring others to embrace their true selves with love and kindness. Their story showed the transformative power of self-compassion and its profound impact on one's life. Comparing children with others can have detrimental effects on their well-being and overall development. Parents should refrain from this practice and instead focus on nurturing their child's individuality and unique strengths. Comparisons can create feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, and constant pressure to live up to unrealistic standards. Each child has their own set of talents, interests, and abilities, and by comparing them, parents risk overlooking their child's true potential. It is important to foster an environment of unconditional love and support, where children feel valued for who they are rather than constantly measured against others. Embracing each child's uniqueness allows them to thrive, build self-confidence, and pursue their own path to success.